The first college football playoff rankings of the season are almost here, and there's little doubt about who sits at the top. The Ohio State Buckeyes have earned that #1 spot, and it's not even close. They're on a mission to repeat as national champions, and with the way this team is playing, that goal looks more realistic every week. Quarterback Julian Sayin continues to prove he's the real deal. Against Penn State, he looked completely in command, completing nearly every throw for over 300 yards and 4 touchdowns. Behind him, the Buckeyes defense, led by first-year coordinator Matt Patricia, has been flat-out dominant. Sayin's confidence is growing, the offense is clicking, and Ohio State is quietly dismantling opponents while everyone else in college football battles chaos. In Texas, the story is all about Arch Manning finally breaking through. The Longhorns pulled off a huge win over Vanderbilt, keeping their playoff hopes alive. Manning looked sharp and confident, throwing for over 300 yards and 3 touchdowns. It's the kind of performance fans have been waiting to see. 1 week earlier, he did it again in a wild overtime win against Mississippi State. Texas might not be the powerhouse they were projected to be in the preseason, but they're dangerous again, and a massive matchup at Georgia looms after their bye week. Over in the ACC, things are messy. Georgia Tech, once considered a title favorite, got steamrolled by NC State, giving up nearly 600 yards of offense. Miami continues to disappoint, falling to SMU in overtime and effectively ending its playoff hopes. The only steady team left standing appears to be Virginia, unbeaten in conference play. Still, with so much inconsistency across the board, the ACC looks destined to send just one team to the playoff, and right now, no one knows who that will be. Down in the SEC, the powerhouse conference remains loaded, but Auburn won't be part of the conversation. The Tigers' offense completely collapsed in an embarrassing loss to Kentucky. Head coach Hugh Freeze's decision-making at quarterback has been puzzling, and his inability to develop talent has Auburn fans calling for change. Freeze's future looks bleak as the Tigers drop yet another winnable home game. Tennessee also took a major hit, falling to Oklahoma in what felt like an elimination game. Costly turnovers and a missed field goal sealed their fate in a 6-point loss. After last year's playoff appearance, it's looking like a reset season for the Volunteers. With the rankings about to drop, one thing is clear: Ohio State remains the gold standard while everyone else scrambles to catch up.